What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Josh Funny and welcome back to another reaction video. Today guys we're going to be watching 10 times rich people took it way too far. Let's jump right into it.
Being wealthy can mean that you can afford life's little luxuries that the rest of us can only dream of. While the rest of us consider two-ply toilet paper a necessary splurge, the rich can drop $1 million on the softest toilet paper imaginable that even comes with a bottle of champagne. We'll show you 10 times rich people took it too far when it comes to their shopping sprees. We're sure that you've already taken advantage of our complimentary subscribe button, so we recommend pairing it with the pressing of the gray notification bell. NeoRest Toilet. Okay, so if you've already got the $1 million roll of toilet paper that we mentioned earlier, you obviously have to make sure you only deposit it in the finest of toilets. Sure, some people might opt for a toilet coated in gold, but for those of us who prefer a little less flash when we make a splash, there's the NeoRest 750. It comes with an array of luxury features to justify this sky-high price tag. The bowl is coated with zirconium, which means it'll repel waste and be easy to clean. The seat is heated and adjustable, meaning that you'll be perfectly comfortable when you settle in to play on your phone. It can also sense when you're near, and the lid will open automatically and the bowl will moisten. The bowl also has a UV light that shines into the bowl when the lid is closed, breaking down germs and waste. It has a spraying wand that is controlled with a wireless remote. You can adjust the temperature, pressure, and even aim it. Pool table.
I have a question. Why would you want a toilet like that? I mean, if you're rich, why not? But that is cool, but I don't know for that price. I don't know.
In a previous video, we told you all about the $150,000 pool cue that looks more like a medieval weapon than something to play a game with. Well, if you're looking for a similarly expensive pool table to play on, you are in luck. Esquire magazine set up a carefully curated New York penthouse showcasing items of class and luxury. Among these meticulously selected items is the Obscura Q-Lite pool table. This one-of-a-kind pool table is actually digitally animated using a projection system, making the surface a type of interactive art display. Sensors track the balls as they roll around the table, and the surface of the table changes accordingly. The table looks as if it's covered in water that ripples when the pool balls move. You can also adjust it to make the balls leave a path of flames in their wake. The price for this pool table is estimated to be $80,000. Obscura is
that's
also
not that bad if you're rich.
software, which should make the table have useful features
cool.
as well, such as estimating the path that a ball would take if you hit it. Ping pong table. If you're looking for a fun game to place in your garage or rec room, but pool just isn't your thing, consider investing in a top-of-the-line ping pong table. Sure, you could just grab an inexpensive one from your local store, or you could invest in one that was handcrafted in Germany. The Stiga Showcourt pool table is not only good enough for your classy wood-paneled rec room, but it's the official table of the Ping Pong World Classic and Swedish Open Championship. Naturally, if you want a tournament-quality ping pong table, it's going to come at a premium price. Adding to its value is the incorporation of push-button LEDs that illuminate the table to varying degrees of brightness. It actually has 8 different light settings, so you can get just the right ambience for your ping pong game. The table levelers are machine grade, and the support frame is hand-welded using a system designed to reduce vibration. Even the underside of this table is laminated. You know, because if your guest goes under the table to retrieve a lost ball, you don't want to be humiliated when they realize the bottom of your table is unlaminated. The price for this world-class ping pong table is $20,000. Taco. For some of us, the word Tuesday just doesn't sound right unless it has the word taco in front of it. Whether we're eating them off food trucks at a restaurant or making them at home, many of us consider tacos an absolute staple. However, we're willing to bet that most people can't afford to buy one of these tacos from the Gran Velas Los Cabos Hotel, located in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. They were created by executive chef Juan Licerio Alcala, and you could buy a brand new car for the cost of one taco. Crunchy or soft is usually usually the first question that comes to mind when we are talking tacos, but these are presented in a tortilla that has been infused with flakes of 24-karat gold. Wow, and we thought Taco Bell had reached the pinnacle of taco evolution with their Doritos tacos. The shell is filled with langoustine, Kobe beef, black truffle brie cheese, and beluga caviar. It's drizzled with an exotic morita chili salsa and served with a steaming hot cup of civet coffee. Civet coffee may be expensive, but as regular viewers of The Richest know, it's made from partially digested coffee cherries from the African palm civet. So we think we'll stick with our Baja Blast. The price for this meal, fit for a king, is $25,000. Tequila. If you're looking to get the taste of civet coffee out of your mouth, try washing your expensive taco down with a nice cold margarita instead. Whether you like it on the rocks or frozen, using a high-quality tequila is key to making it tasty and avoiding a nasty hangover. So why not go for the very best, or at least the most expensive, and pick up a bottle of the Diamond Sterling. Good tequilas can be expensive, but this one is the priciest, and not because of its quality, but because of its bottle. The tequila is a 7-year-old 100% agave that has been distilled by Hacienda La Capilla. It's not bad by any means, but it's nowhere near as impressive as the bottle it's served in. It was designed by Mexican artist Fernando Altamirano and weighs 5 pounds. It's made from platinum and contains 4,000 diamonds weighing 328 carats. If you're interested in adding this bottle to your collection, it'll cost you $3.5 million.
That much money for alcohol?
It's trivia time. Beauty treatments are a popular splurge for the rich and famous, but some of the things that they use can sound kind of strange. Like this one Japanese beauty treatment that is praised by Victoria Beckham and features a very specific ingredient. What sort of substance is used on the face of people undergoing this specific treatment? Keep watching for the answer. Playing cards. Just one simple deck of inexpensive playing cards can equal tons of different games and entertainment. However, if the simple deck of traditional playing cards just isn't cutting it for you anymore, why not upgrade to a pack of silver-plated cards? This deck once belonged to the Spanish royal family and is the only silver deck in the world that is complete with all 52 cards, and it's in mint condition. Silver-plated playing cards were actually quite popular among nobles and merchants during the 16th century, but despite their popularity, only 5 are still known to be in existence at all. These were clearly intended to be admired rather than utilized, and we doubt the new owner is using them to play Go Fish. To get the look just right, Frommer used mercury to gild the cards, which you may recognize as an incredibly dangerous and toxic substance. The process involved mixing gold and silver dust with mercury and then painting it on the surface of the card. Once it's put in a kiln, the mercury is burnt away, leaving the gold and silver chemically bonded together. When this deck went up for auction in 2010, it sold for $554,000. JavaBot.
That's crazy.
If you read any article about saving money, one of the most frequent tips is to avoid purchasing cups of coffee and brew it yourself at home. Well, we assume that whoever came up with that idea didn't take into consideration the fact that people can make brewing hot bean water at home even more expensive than a lifetime of Starbucks. New York-based coffee shop Roasting Plant features a unique coffee brewing system known as the JavaBot. Their website describes this apparatus as looking like a space-age church organ or something straight out of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. This machine measures and roasts beans right in these tubes. The curved tubes are designed to protect the beans from breaking during transit so that they're ground only moments before brewing. Beans can be dispensed and bagged up to take home or brewed right then and there for the freshest coffee possible. Of course, perfection has a price, and the price of this sophisticated coffee system is a whopping $1 million. Salad. Maybe you've had a few too many tacos during Taco Tuesdays past, and you've decided that a healthy meal is worth any expense. Well, have we got an insanely expensive salad for you. After all, tacos just get one day of the week, but salads get a whole week during National Salad Week. Award-winning chef Raymond Blanc created what may be the most expensive salad. It's known as the Salade Croustillant Terre et Mer and takes a full 6 hours to properly prepare. On the center of the plate is an orb of long, thin strips of courgette courgette, red pepper, and potato, which has been woven together and deep fried. Nothing says salad like being deep fried. It's then carefully decorated with gold leaf. Inside are green leaves tossed in expensive olive oil, a 12-year-old balsamic vinegar, tarragon, mint, marjoram, and of course some grated black truffle. Surrounding this creation is scallop with braised fennel, Cornish lobster and crab, asparagus, langoustines with shredded cucumber, and wild salmon. An expensive food item wouldn't be complete without a dollop of caviar, and this salad includes both beluga and almas caviar. This salad costs approximately $765.
I thought it was gonna be way more than that.
Although people tend to
That's a
joke
lot
that the
for salad.
internet is mostly videos of cats, the truth is that people have been fascinated with cats for a long time. Just look at the ancient Egyptians. While some of us are happy picking out a new pet at the local shelter, for those who want a truly distinctive and unique pet, consider the Savannah cat. This breed has been around since the 1980s and is the result of breeding an African serval cat and a domesticated Persian cat. They resemble small
cool.
African servals, but with a more pleasant temperament. In fact, they're often compared to dogs when it comes to their personalities. Some of their owners even train them to walk on leashes. These cats are very intelligent and love companionship. They're the tallest cats around, standing between 14 and 17 inches, whereas a typical cat is about 9 to 12 inches in comparison. Because they're hybrids, they're sterile, which makes them difficult to acquire and helps drive up the price. You can expect to pay anywhere from a couple $1,000s up to $22,000 on one, depending on the quality of the cat. That's a lot of money for something that poops in a box. Facial. When you think of expensive beauty treatments, you might imagine coating yourself in golds, diamonds, or rare minerals. However, the secret to one expensive beauty treatment is actually running through your veins right now. If you're desperate to have perfect skin, or you're just a huge Twilight fan, why not try treating yourself to a vampire facial? Also known as a platelet-rich plasma facial, you'll have just a tiny bit of blood removed from your arm, just like how all great things begin. The blood is then spun in a centrifuge in order to separate plasma from the white and red blood cells. The concentrated plasma is rich in platelets, which are then injected into your face. Your plasma may also be combined with other fillers to take care of serious problem areas. Before it became a beauty treatment, this technique was used to help heal burns, sports injuries, and other wounds. Nowadays, even Kim Kardashian has been known to splurge on this sanguine treatment. Each session costs $765, and it's recommended that you purchase at least 4 sessions, meaning you can expect to pay over $3,000 in total. If you thought the vampire facial sounded gross, Victoria Beckham swears by the healing power of a bird poop facial. These Japanese-style facials can go for $180 per session and involve an hour of someone rubbing bird poop on your face. We'd rather have an expensive salad. So which of these expensive items would you be willing to splurge on? Tell us in the comments, but let's keep it.
Alright guys, that was it for that video. Hope you guys liked it. Comment down below to do future videos. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.